All right, the course we're going to take a look at today is the Four Corners loop. This is a great short PPM and long PPM course. You can see we're just north of Seven Lakes High School, and you can warm up just about anywhere. If you started here at the track and went to kind of the typical route that we go here along the sidewalk between the water treatment and the neighborhood, and go underneath and then kind of meet up here, that's a half mile. Same thing if we meet at the track and go towards Katy Gaston, run the just north of Katy Gaston and meet right here, that's a half mile. And there's some alternative ways there too, but this is a 2 mile loop. Most common spots to start are going to be right on over here in this respective area, which I have marked as the 1.5, or over here where I have marked as the 2 mile mark. So for today, I just went ahead and put this as our starting spot. Like I said, these marks are interchangeable. So if we start here on this 2 mile loop, basically you're going to run west on South Fry Road. Okay, once you get to Spring Green, you're going to run north on Spring Green. And if I zoom in here, basically the last tree before you get to the tunnel underneath Spring Green, this is the half mile mark. So if you started somewhere else, that could be your mile mark, but this is your half mile mark here. And you continue to go along Spring Green until you get to Cinco Ranch Boulevard. Just be careful here. You have an entrance and exit. You have a neighborhood entrance and exit. You have CVS here. So just kind of be careful within these given areas. Always yield to the vehicles, but typically it's not a big deal. You're going to head east on Cinco Ranch. The mile mark is basically smack dab right here in the green area, this grassy area. Once you get to this corner, do not go right angle. It's a right angle. Cut through the grass and split your watch right there. Okay? And then you're going to head south on Katy Gaston Road and continue progressing along that southern route until you get to that major intersection of South Fry Road, and your 1.5 mile mark is right here. Okay, so basically towards the end of, or just between the middle point of the two medians here at South Fry Road. And then you can progress west on South Fry Road. Again, just be careful of the this entrance area right here, right in front of Seven Lakes High School. But you're going to continue west and head back to the start. So that's a 2 mile loop. You'd want to split that. This is great for 6, 8 mile long PPMs or short PPMs. Like I said, sometimes if we start right on over here, and then that means that this becomes your half mile. This over here becomes your mile mark. That's that last tree. And then the grassy area over here becomes your 1.5 mile mark. Okay, so this is the awesome classic Four Corners. It almost looks like a running shoe PPM loop.